What's up, everyone? It's the BumCast. I am your host, HBSC, the head bum in charge, along with Baloney, the Southside bum, and Dougie, fresh and happy bye-week gents. We are all gas, no breaks tonight, no sports, all nonsense, and I'm ready to go.
Look at you. Proud of you.
I am drinking tonight, boys. I am drinking tonight.
You got your... We can't tell what that was.
I'll show... I'm in... It's Oktoberfest. I'm in the Oktoberfest spirit. This is Art History Brewing. Good Morning Munich.
Okay.
Huh.
I like it.
Yeah, Bavarian style Hell's Lager.
What's on the cover right there?
It's a little chicky pie.
I thought that was Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant.
It looks like the same illustrations that the WWF ice cream bars used to.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. Like Bruiser Brody's on there or something.
Yeah, let's get my lighting fixed here.
That lighting to start the show was hot, literally.
Sorry, I had to get the little laptop fixed there. Okay, we're good.
Well, I'm joining you, Jason, and I've got no free ads, actual ad for our good friends at Remova Other Half. I've got the On Your Feet Gene Handa Lager with Lime. I've been downing these all summer. I'm going to keep downing them until I run out, which is hopefully never, because they're delicious.
Yes.
I am also drinking a very fancy beer. A champagne of beers.
What's this special occasion, Dougie?
Love Miller High Life.
Yeah. It's Monday.
And
we don't have to talk about sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I am drinking some water.
Oh,
I told you pre-show I'm working on bringing my weight down on a diet, so cutting back on some drinking during the week and eating right. So
yeah, are you back pumping the iron too?
Yep,
Are you back in the
I'm back pumping iron too. So I'm doing all going back to old days. Yeah,
clanging and banging.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah, Hot Johnny's coming back.
Yeah.
Not that he ever left, but
oh no, I left. I mean, I some of those pictures that we took, I'm starting to look like Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I started becoming a little round. You know, I'm not that tall, so like I said, it doesn't look good when you're wide, and short. So
Johnny, your outfit tonight though, you got the black at the socks. You're giving me very Dr. Dre Day vibes.
Yeah,
with that
90s.
Yeah, well, obviously we got something coming up here later, so yeah, it's I guess it's a good fit.
Johnny, you mentioned Veruca Salt. I thought of, you said I look like Veruca Salt. I immediately thought of the 90s alternative band, and they were
spoiler alert.
They were some good looking ladies. So
oh yeah,
can't stop this either.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dougie, it was your I heard it was your anniversary on Thursday. You guys you were out of town. You were on a nice little getaway. I gotta ask my friend, on your anniversary, 15 years, did you get lucky?
Well, when you 15 years deep, it's like one of those deals to where it's like, is the magic still there? Yes, I got very lucky. I got very, very lucky on my anniversary. Not to brag. I'm not even talking about the bed, baby. I hit a massive parlay. Baby. You know what? And I just want to point this out. Little early bum of the week. I had this little 20-legger going, and yeah, dude, I had one leg left, and this was my cash out. My cash out was $188. So I told them, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you gotta let it ride, baby.
Yeah. We let that bad bitch ride or whatever all the way to 4,400, baby.
Dougie 4K. Dougie 4K.
Dougie 4K. Yes, I like that.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, man. Like everybody's hitting me. Like it was the boneheads and brewskis. Like I sent you guys this one earlier in the day, as I usually do. I'm like, but I think I cooked on this one, and we just all started following, and it was a collective group effort of good mojo and good vibes that willed this thing into overtime. And
You needed an overtime win because
overtime was huge.
What was it? 3 or 4 Puka Nakua yards away at the end of the game.
4 yards.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was like four yards away, and then he took that one off the chest, which would have been like 20 something, like before overtime. And I was like, that's it. I'm like, that's it. But everybody kept me positive. We got the field goal, tie it up, and and then we hit it. And my God, dude, the videos that I was getting, the love I was showing. I mean, it was awesome.
I got the video from Taco and Jose. Jason and I were doing a little bit of Bourbon Bums content. So I was over at Jason's house. I said, well, I'm going to do one quick video and then I got to go home. And that game just kept going and going. And I'm like, all right, I'm staying for the end of the game. And then when we realized you had a chance to cash the bet, I was like, all right, now I got to stay. I got to figure this out. We were just as happy as these guys were. But these guys, I mean, did you cut them apart? They were acting like they won 4 games.
All right, here we go. We need one catch. One catch. One catch. Oh, that's it! That's it! That's it! Yeah! That's it! Hey, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, Dougie! There we fucking go, Doug! There we go!
We just got DCMA'd.
No,
was that Selena in the background?
We were good. It was someone karaokeing Selena.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure we were okay with that.
Dude, so that video comes through. I was beyond fucking hyped. But then it set in. Williams, the running back that I had, he had 65 yards. I needed him to get 60, and they started pumping him the ball at the end. Now, if he loses 5 yards, I go back out of the money. So I go fucking absolute radio silent on you guys. Like, everybody's cheering me on, everything like that. I see that video. You guys are trying to FaceTime me. And I'm just like, I can't. I'm like, there is literally like 5 yards away from me blowing this thing. And I'm like, I just can't celebrate yet. But then when it did, my God. Jason, you were asking me if I got lucky. My God, man, that was better than sex. Absolutely. 100%. The adrenaline rush was through the roof. It was awesome. And then I went, thank you, man. Thank you. And then I went right back up to the room and Mary was like, what are you so excited about? I'm like, I won $50. You're never going to believe it. And that was it.
Well, you're not the only one that won too that day.
Yes.
I also bet. I won $26. So that
yeah. Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, heads up, John.
I don't want to brag or anything like that, but it was.
You were burying the lead.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't want to say anything, but it helped.
I mean, that's a case. That's a case of Modelo right there.
It is.
Yeah.
Old styles.
There you go.
So, are we doing anything special with that money, or being responsible with it, or you want to do something fun? You earned it. You gotta splurge a little bit.
Yeah, I do. I am cooking up a little bit of a plan that I got going on or whatever to get Mary something really nice that she needs. So I don't want to spoil it because I haven't told her about it yet. So when I do, I will revisit that question.
Or before you do, drinks on you Saturday for the Hawks game.
I will definitely be buying it. I already sent Taco and Jose $100 for their bar tab that night. So, yes, I will definitely be buying drinks to anybody in attendance.
Santa,
yeah.
Wait, that are my friends. I'm not buying the whole arena fucking drinks.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Yeah. Drinks on Dougie, section 320, whatever.
323. Yeah. Don Julio bar. Let's go.
Let's go.
No, good job, Dougie 4K. I mean,
Dougie
very nice, fucking awesome. So speaking of buying drinks and drinking and everything, we're all drinking. I got a little quiz for you guys. We all love happy hour, right?
Yeah. Of course. It used to be a show on this very channel, the Bum's Happy Hour.
That's true. But Friday afternoons, Thursdays, even Mondays, who cares? We all love a good happy hour. But I want to throw a little quiz to you guys. There are 7 states currently in America that still have happy hour outlawed? And I want to see if you guys can guess these 7. Some of them are pretty obvious. A couple of them are a little like, oh, that's interesting. But can you guys guess which 7 states have happy hour banned?
All right.
Idaho.
That is not one.
Utah.
Yeah, so that was gonna be my first guess.
Utah is one.
JC's in there. Utah for sure. I thought sneaky won because of the liquor control. I'm going by liquor control and like buying bottles and everything else state regulated. Maybe Ohio?
No, Ohio is not one.
Because I know they booze, but they're
Yeah.
also liquor controlled.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna start going more south. Is my plan.
Vermont.
That is number 2. So you got Utah and Vermont.
Utah, Vermont.
Is it more towards the East Coast or
They're spread out. It's
sporadic.
It's not.
All right.
concentrated.
What about Mississippi?
Oregon.
Oregon is not on there. Mississippi is not on there.
Okay. Now we're just gonna go state by state.
I want to say, because I know that they have a ton of dry counties, but I don't know if they do that. Alaska?
Alaska is one. All right, you got
Hey,
3. You
and
got
three's
4.
3 for 3. You got to keep
You
going.
got 4 left. You got 4 left here.
Any of the Dakotas, North or South?
No.
Damn. I'm gonna just stop guessing.
Hey, shout out Artie in the
I
comments.
suck.
He said, I need to list ASAP to know which
What's up?
shit states to avoid. And they got to be some southern state. Arkansas.
Arkansas is not one. You are
Damn.
close though. You are close though in Arkansas. I'll give you a hint.
What about New Mexico?
That is, you can drink in New Mexico.
Alabama?
Mississippi.
You already said Mississippi. That is not on the
Oh, I
list.
did.
Georgia.
All right, we give up.
Yeah,
All right.
this is too much.
The other ones, you got Alaska, you got
Mhm.
Utah, you got Vermont. The other ones, Oklahoma.
Jim Ross. Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, really?
That's weird.
Yeah. North Carolina.
Wow.
And
That makes a lot of sense.
the number 1, which is the most surprising, Massachusetts.
Wow, really?
Maybe it's for their own good. That one I would not. That one I'm not surprised only because it's like if we have happy hour in Boston, they might kill each other.
Dude, I feel like Cheers was a complete lie now.
Yeah,
That whole show is based on a happy hour.
Yeah, that wow.
Norman Cliff are just paying full price drinks for after work. That's lame.
So there is so they did have it in Massachusetts. They banned it, and there are currently discussions about the reinstatement of happy hour in Massachusetts. So it was a thing, but they pulled it back. I guess drunk driving, fight, whatever. Illinois had their happy hour laws up until about 10 years ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you could.
It was like really. I mean, some restaurants and bars they couldn't call it happy hour, but they did like post work deals. But it was never like real happy hours.
Yeah,
I remember like us like after work, Jay. We're like trying to figure out a good happy hour.
Yeah, what is it, like happy hour like the Super Bowl? You can't use the real name.
Yeah, basically.
Well, you had to like tie it into like a food and drink package. So you had to be like, oh yeah, like you can drink, but we have to give you a wristband for this, and you can, and then they had to like, back in the day too, they had to discount like your bottles like the entire day. So if you wanted $2 drafts, it couldn't just be from 4 to 7. It had to be the entire day.
Shit, I like that. Actually, bring that back.
Yeah. But
Right.
yeah, so 7 states still don't have happy hour. So yeah, I think Massachusetts was the most surprising one because going to Boston and not being able to do a happy hour, that would fucking suck.
So I just texted my friend. She works works up in Boston. She moved up to Boston, and I asked her, "This is surprising. I didn't know that they had this." And she said that we get Friday beers at 3 p.m. is about the only perk. So this is
Friday
amazing.
beers. Okay.
Yeah, 3 p.m. That's it.
Ah,
There's
good.
no
That's
happy
good
hour.
investigative journalism, Johnny. You got down to the source right now.
What's at the
Yeah.
source? Yeah. Wow.
No. All right. So we said we're doing a lot of nonsense today. We're not talking Bears. We're not talking much sport. We do have one sports-centric topic they have to talk about, and that is
a little Bears too, a little stadium Bears talk.
Yeah, a little stadium. But the internet, especially in Chicago, collectively lost their shit over the Cubs Brewers matchup and what side of the bandwagon the Sox fans should be falling on. So we got to tweet police some people here. So let's go. All right, Peter, what do we got?
All right, you're right. People have lost their goddamn minds on telling people how and why they should fan the way they think people should fan. And the first one, or at least the craziest one I saw, because it's closest in our echo chamber, was Last Comiskey and Fitzmagic. Fitzmagic said, as a born and raised resident of Illinois, I will always root against any Wisconsin sports team. He's been seen in Wrigleyville the last couple of weeks. He's got this nice sparkly gift of a Cubs logo. So Fitzmagic, Aaron Fitzpatrick, he's rooting for the Cubs. The guy in charge of Last Comiskey, which is now doing a Madhouse on Madison documentary that I'm very excited about. Yeah. He's a lifelong Sox fan. I'm rooting for the Cubs. Here's how I play it. Sox first always. If Sox aren't in it, Cubs. If Sox and Cubs aren't in it, AL Central teams, which makes no sense.
Dude.
If none of the above, whoever is the underdog. And this goes on. And then so I kind of want to show just all the tweets, and then we can wrap around and make it like a consensus. Bear Mysterio was saying cheering for the Brewers is equivalent to cheering for the Packers. Go fuck yourself. Ray Flores, the ESPN guy, says a lifelong diehard White Sox fan. I'll root against the Cubs when they're both playing. Besides that, I want a fellow Chicago team to do well. And then the only decent take I saw was Sox Optimist when he said, why am I supposed to have something against Wisconsin? Cubs could be playing a group of invading alien species and it would still be fuck the Cubs. So there's a lot of different opinions, different sentiments. Jason, where do you want to start with all of this?
So I think it's funny because like my take on this was, number one, people are telling fans how to fan. I think you said that, as well, Peter. We shouldn't be telling fans how to fan and who to root for. My take, and I saw a tweet with this, and it sums up my point distinctly, is that all season long we get shit from Cubs fans that we can't sell out the stadium, we're a bunch of degenerates, the ballpark sucks, our team sucks, your owner, like all this shit, right? They shit on us all season long. And then all of a sudden they're playing the Brewers and they're supposed to be like, yeah, you got to root for us guys. Like, come on. Like you can't root for the Brewers. But it's also like, no, like why the fuck should I cheer for you guys when you've been shitting on us all year? And let's flip it around. If we're in the playoffs and the Cubs aren't, are the Cubs fans all of a sudden going to be rooting for the Sox? Hell fucking no, they're not going to be rooting for the Sox. Mm-mm. If we're playing Detroit, are they all going to be like, yay, Detroit's awesome, let's go Detroit? Mm-hmm. No, you can't use that same argument about it's fuck Wisconsin always if the Sox would be playing Detroit or Minnesota or something like that, right? So to me it's a very, very hypocritical argument.
I, for one, I just don't fucking care. I really just don't care. The only time that I really hate the Cubs is when I'm playing against the Cubs, as a Sox fan. That's the only time I really care. Like I had my, meatball, White Sox moments when I was, in high school and everything like that. It doesn't really matter to me at this point. But I will tell you this. Last Comiskey, that's a life sentence, dude. You don't root for people in your own division.
That's crazy.
Like those are the people that I hate. You'll never see me in any facet rooting for the Twins or, the Indian or the Guardians, or the Tigers. Unless they are playing against each other and it helps my team's standings, that's the only time that you would ever see me rooting for one of them. Never a chance. I mean, that's straight to jail type shit. That's like for him especially, like promoting the brand Last Comiskey, you are career suiciding yourself, my friend. I mean, good thing he's moving on to the Hawks, you know, and the Bulls thing, because my God, you just killed the Sox thing, dude. It's done. You're done with, son.
He's probably like, I like the Bad Boys Pistons. Those are tough guys.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Yeah.
Johnny?
He's one.
Yeah, this became so overblown. I'm with you, Dougie. I don't care, and you can't be telling people like who to root for. You have to root for this other team or anything like that. I'm gonna go back to history over here. Before the Brewers were a part of the NL, guess who was the rival of the White Sox? It was the Brewers.
Yeah.
You know, the Brewers and the White Sox had a huge rivalry back when the Brewers were in the AL. And, you know, I have nothing against, and the whole thing about like, hey, it's because it's a Wisconsin team, you can't cheer for them or if you cheer for them, you're cheering for the Packers. That's bullshit. That it's whoever you want to root for. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm a fan of the Brewers as well too. I like the Brewers. I like the stadium. You know, I'm a huge fan of the lineup. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean I am going to be a huge fan, you know, forever. But if I had to root, you know, for a team in that series, I'm going to root for the Brewers. There's no law stating that you have to root for your own city. You know, there's other people out in the city of Chicago that are Cowboys fans that are, you know, and if that's their prerogative, that's their prerogative. Or they love any other sports teams. I'm just giving an example.
Steelers fans.
Yeah, Steelers fans. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to always root for, you know, your city. It's just the way it is. There's no law for it. And, you know, Jason, you pointed out a good thing too, is that, you know, those Cubs fans that are bitching and they're saying all this stuff is like, I can't believe you're rooting for the Brewers or this or that. Yes, you will not root for the White Sox if they were in the playoffs, and this was vice versa. So I totally agree with that as well too. These people are hypocrites. But moral of the story here, I don't care. It's not a big deal. Root for whoever you want to root for. If you root for the Cubs and you're a Sox fan, go ahead. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the way it is. But right now, I'm going to be rooting for the Brewers. I like the team. I like the setup. I think they got a very deep team. So I just think that they're probably going to be the better team. If any of the Cubs fans are going to get pissed off or they want to talk to me, let's have a discussion. Let's have a talk. I was even asking Praz about game one. I was going to place a bet on them, which I did, which they ended up getting smoked game one. But
Because you bet on them.
Because I bet them. Yes, is it my fault or is it that girl that keeps on going to the Cubs games that she keeps on what's her name?
Spagnola?
No.
The other Cubs fan.
Hey, I wouldn't. Hey, don't put her out there.
know.
She got her account hacked.
They lost.
Like she's going through other stuff right now. So, no, that other girl that everybody always blames that every time she goes to the Cubs game. I can't remember. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm rooting for the Brewers in this series. So, who cares? You want to come at me? Go ahead.
All right. So, Jason, you and I had this discussion. Sometimes I can put my meathead hat on. And any other time, I'd be rooting for the Brewers. I like the Brewers. I like their stadium. I love Milwaukee. Johnny, me and you spent a lot of time in Milwaukee back when my buddy went to Marquette. I just hate Andrew Vaughn so much that I can't be rooting for his success right now. He burnt the White Sox so bad. And he's cooled down. He's not on that heater that he was when he joined Milwaukee. But I don't want to see him keep getting success. Then again, I don't want to root for the Cubs. So I'm in a pickle. I'm not really rooting for anybody. I really don't care.
You're rooting for the Meteor?
I'm rooting for the Meteor, but it doesn't really matter, guys. Like, it's not that serious. And two, I just don't like. I have more hate in my heart for anybody in the AL Central. When it was Cubs Indians in the World Series, I wanted Indians to lose. I did not care if the Cubs won that World Series. And that's where the last Comiskey thing is kind of weird. It's like, when that kind of makes no sense, but whatever. Let's get to the super chat because that's making me smile.
Yeah. All right. Our boy Gordo says, "Drink up, Bums and Joey P." Joey, I hope you're watching and drinking. And
Joey had a long weekend. He was hurting.
Yeah. I guess my final
Gordo.
takeaway from this whole thing, thank you, Gordo, is like I'm happy for my Cub friends, when they succeed and they're in positions like this. So like normally I would want them to win, but today in particularly, I want the Cubs to lose because I'm so spiteful because I have a coworker that's at the game that I absolutely hate. So I would love nothing more than knowing that he wasted a half a day at work today, fucked me over hard day after a big festival, and went up to the game and lost. So I'm sorry.
It's
to my
personal.
guy Praz.
Hope he doesn't watch the podcast. Otherwise, you have to be like, "You hate me? I don't hate you."
He should probably know that you hate him.
He knows
right?
that I hate him.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes if you work with people, you can't hide that shit.
Yeah.
It's sometimes it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
You know who I'm actually I'll be honest, who I'm really rooting for, and I love the team, is the Blue Jays. I love the setup of that team.
Oh, fuck it. I think that's the only thing you can't root for.
Oh, here we go. Now, here we go again.
Canada right now.
We just had a discussion about all this stuff, and it's going to fuck Canada. I'm rooting for the Blue Jays.
Fuck Canada always.
I'm rooting for the Blue Jays.
I mean, that's the only thing that would unite like Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois is fuck Canada. All right. We got some headlines. Or I'm sorry, before we get the headlines, we have an announcement. And we posted it the other day, but we are back at the Ramova on the 26th for our Bears Ravens watch party. It's going to be a great time. We are running it back in the morning. We got a $35 brunch buffet with 5 drink tickets. So I can give you some house brews, some Bloody Marys, some mimosas. But if you don't want to eat and drink, which is the best deal in town, that's fine. Show up for free. We're going to be giving away a sized player jersey of your choice with some other goodies if you want to participate. And we're going to have Woodford in the house doing some free pours. And for you degenerates who like it in the morning, the Malort Princess will be on site pouring Malort shots. Yeah. So
could be a good time.
And the Ravens are really fucking bad right now. So this might be a great game to go and, hear some touchdown shots with us. So
got smoked yesterday.
Very beatable.
Doo-doo.
Yeah.
That team is doo-doo right now.
So make sure you go to our link tree or our pin tweet on Twitter and RSVP. We can't wait to see everyone on the 26th.
Yeah, Sam's in the comments. He won free brunch at our first watch party, so he'll be eating for free. And it's always a good time. We'll have some giveaways. The squares were a big hit. We'll be bringing back the squares. And we're excited about it. I mean, 2-2 coming out of the bye. I'm excited. We're going to talk Bears. Actually, we're not going to talk Bears today, but we'll talk Bears Monday Night Football at the end of the show.
Yeah. All right. Let's get some headlines, Peter.
All right. First one, like I said, we were going to un poquito Bears. And it's more about the internet once again losing their mind every time one of these renderings come out. Manica, the people in charge of doing the Arlington Heights Stadium, released 3 new renderings this week. It was like right after the BumCast. It was Tuesday. Yeah. So we've been sitting on these for a week, but people lost their absolute minds. People don't like them. Too close to Vegas. I know Johnny, we had a back and forth, so I'll let Johnny start.
Well, I know this. We talked about this. We were kind of going back and forth with it. It resembles, and a lot of people was pointing this out as well too. It's the same company that did the Raiders stadium, and it just looks exactly alike. I know that this is the first rendering, so they can tweak it. They could do different things. So right now, I'm not going to get too upset about it. But I don't like that the start of the renderings is the exact same layout as the Raiders. Now, the reason why I care about this is that what is when we people go out of town and they want to go to another stadium, then you know they don't want to go to the exact same stadium as another stadium. This is what back in the 80s and 90s they were going to those cookie cutter stadiums, and that just looked the same. When they started doing those new stadiums, starting out with obviously the White Sox started the new trend, they fucked that up big time. But when Baltimore came out, with Cleveland came out with their stadiums, it became very unique. It became a destination for if a team that you like is playing in Cleveland or playing in Baltimore, you're going to go see a unique stadium, just like Oracle Park in San Francisco. Very unique. I don't want this stadium. And it's just maybe the design in me, because I'm a graphic designer. Obviously, I'm big into design, and I look at this like I want something unique for the Bears, something that's different. So I think to me, I was looking at a different perspective. Obviously, everybody's going to be saying the same thing. I don't care what the stadium looks as long as they're bringing championships. Yes, I understand it. I agree. I want that as well too. But I do want a stadium that is very unique, just like the Cowboys. That stadium is very unique. So to me, this must be like if this is the first renderings and they change things around, then obviously I want to see more of what they're going to do. But if this is the exact layout that they're going to do, just like the Vegas one, I'm not really too big fan of it.
Yeah. So I went back and like in our chat and I said, you know what's a unique stadium? Soldier Field. Soldier Field is real unique. It's got a history and it looks like a spaceship and it's a piece of shit. I don't really care about uniqueness. One, because you're not getting the destination people. Like it's going to be sold out regardless. We're not Vegas. We're not LA. We're not all these. We don't need outside visitors to fill up the stadium, or even if they want, it's going to be sold out. The Bears sell out. The season tickets sell out. All I care about is the amenities inside and if it's better than Soldier Field. Because right now, Soldier Field is a bitch to get to. It's a bitch to sit down. It's a bitch to go to the bathroom. You get a cold ass hamburger that like tastes like a brick. Nothing about the Soldier Field experience is good right now. And I went to Vegas and I loved it. I love that stadium. We walked in, easy to get in. It's got like the, just walk in. It's got the metal detectors, but you can't tell they're metal detectors and you just walk in. They got the grab and go beers everywhere. You sit down. The sight lines are awesome. There's amenities everywhere. The in-game experience is what matters, because otherwise I'd rather go watch the games at home. Like Sam's mentioning, like couch is comfy. You can get red zone and every other thing, and you might as well stay at home. But the Vegas stadium was nice. So when people are complaining, it just looks like Vegas. Yeah, Vegas was fucking nice. Like if they make it, they can't make it like SoFi just because of the weather and the different things. But like if they make it like Vegas or SoFi or all of these new stadiums, much better than Soldier Field. So that's where it's like, it pissed me off more. People are complaining just to complain, especially after the Bears are 2-2. They're at the bye. And like, it's just like Bears fans are just miserable all the time. It was just like everywhere. It wasn't just you, Johnny. It was just like everyone is complaining about this thing. I was like, it's going to change a million times from now until the finished product, right? It was like, they're going to come out with these renderings once every 2 months, and we're going to talk about them, and we're just going to cycle them over and over again.
What was hold on? So I asked my dad too, because you wanted to know what my dad and everybody else done. Obviously, everybody loves the Raiders Stadium. I'm not saying anything that's bad about the Raiders Stadium, but there is one thing that I know that you complained about, that with the Vegas capacity, they only have a certain amount of capacity. It's not like 80,000 at all. So if this is going to be the layout of kind of similar to what Vegas Stadium is, this is also going to not be bad. It's going to be bad for us because they're not going to bring a Super Bowl. They're not going to bring any of that stuff here unless they change their mind and have like, I think it's like 63 or 64, something like that. You want more capacity. You want more seats. So that's why I'm like, I kind of don't want it to be like this, because I do want Super Bowls. I do want this. If they change their mind, great. Then whatever. I'm all for this. At this point, I really don't care. I just want things to be tweaked because it seems like every stadium now is looking the exact same way. Again, this is the design person in me, so that's how I'm looking at it. But you want World Cups. You want all this stuff. We didn't get a World Cup because of the capacity. So they need to change that as well too. So hopefully I'm wrong and you're right about the whole thing and the whole layout, that they change this and they make a couple tweaks so we do get all these big events that we want as well too, not only just the Bears.
Yeah, so the Super Bowl thing is interesting. They'll have it in here as soon as the stadium is built. Kevin Warren's already talked about being able to bid for a Super Bowl. The closest one is, I think, 2031. That's the first time the Bears would be eligible with their new stadium to bid for a Super Bowl. And I have a feeling the NFL would give it to them. The capacity of this stadium is going to be very similar to Soldier Field. They've already said that. They're not adding more seats. It's going to be very similar to what Soldier Field is. I understand like more Final Fours and WrestleManias and all that stuff. The problem is right now you're competing against Saudi Arabia for all of the WrestleManias. So we might not be getting one forever. They're all going like Indianapolis got a WrestleMania and now they're waiting like 4 years because they took it from them to move it to Vegas and Saudi Arabia. So it's like, I mean, those things we'll worry about way down the line. Just finish.
Yeah,
just
these are the first.
Put shovels in the dirt.
No, I agree. I'm gonna end this part. Yeah, as long as they got the actual things, because now they're asking for money again. It seems like it's just kind of going back and forth with this whole stadium thing. But I'm sure they'll have different changes and all that, like as we go along. So I'm not getting too upset about this. It's just I had my opinions on it. That's all.
Yeah. So like one thing that like I'm not even really worried about, is the Super Bowl and WrestleMania. Let's be honest, guys. We're probably not going to go to them anyway.
We can't afford them.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, WrestleMania tickets are like through the roof now. Just trying to get a Super Bowl ticket it's going to be damn impossible. I mean, think about, Chicago is like politically tied with everything. Like, but there's not a chance we're ever going to be indoors for any of those. You know what I'm saying? All we're going to do is get the headache of the traffic and all the other shit. You might get some surrounding events that might be cool that we might be able to attend. You might be able to drive by and go, hey, look, the Super Bowl's there tomorrow, some shit like that. But that's about it. The one thing that I wanted to bring up, and I know that Peter's going to get pissed about this one. I think personally, every stadium, you should be able to walk all the way around on every level. Would you like to talk about that, Indy Trip?
No, I don't want to think about that because that was the worst fucking designed stadium ever.
That Indy Stadium, it was the most overrated of the new stadiums. And now it's not as new now, but it has had a bunch of Final Fours. It has had Super Bowls. And when we went, I hated it. I hated everything about it. The upper deck, walking the concourse, like you mentioned, it was not great. So yeah, I guess if we're talking, make it more like Vegas and less like Indy, I'd be happy. But yeah, that was bad.
Yeah. But yeah, if you look at it, so like Vegas does have a second level that goes around, whereas the Bears rendering does not. It has that first level and then windows. Vegas, I believe, has the second deck that goes around, if I'm not wrong. But
yeah, so when we were in Vegas, we were lucky enough. Shout out, aloha, Mr. Hand. We were in Pete's seats, which were it's not 100 level, but you like walk through the 100 level to get up there. So we didn't go very high up. We got to the concourse where they have like halftime concerts. It was right behind us.
Okay.
I guess you would consider that 200 level, but you're able to walk that part of the stadium at least. So I don't remember like not being able to go anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
And broke the internet yesterday, or at least Saturday night into Sunday morning. It's Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez apparently got into a fight with a 69-year-old and is now in police custody. Got arrested while at the hospital. Crazy. It was crazy not only because it was Mark Sanchez, but the stories and like it just kept trickling and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse for Sanchez. First, it was like he got stabbed and is in the hospital in critical condition. I'm like, oh my God, somebody stabbed him, like somebody attacked him, or he went out to dinner and something bad happened. And then it's like, oh, like the second story was, oh no, he got into a fight with somebody. And then it was like he got into a fight with a 69-year-old delivery driver. And then the pictures came out, which I didn't want to show because they're pretty graphic.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, he fought and apparently lost against a 69-year-old delivery driver. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't think there's much more to say to it, but just the fact that everyone's reactions went from like, oh man, hope he's okay, to fuck that guy.
It was a crazy turn of events, so I don't think anybody was expecting that part.
It was more like, like there was a couple like butt fumble jokes and like different things. And then as soon as those pictures came out, I was like, holy shit, this is a horror story now. It was just like, you definitely didn't expect that on a random, NFL Sunday.
Yeah, and it was wild. I don't know if you guys saw the video of surveillance video of him walking. So like he basically just got like a freaking stab mark, like boom.
Oh,
just
really?
Like,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, and he's just like stumbling through the neighborhood, and you're like, holy shit, like how do you come back from that? Like
you don't.
You were drunk. Well, no, I understand, but like just the like you go out, you're drunk, you lose a fight, shit happens. You lost it to almost a 70-year-old, bro. You're a pro fucking athlete. This dude's a blue-collar 70-year-old dude working still at 69 years old,
How pissed drunk was Sanchez that he lost that fight?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. This is something fun, especially for Jason. The decision 2 is coming tomorrow. The decision of all decisions. LeBron James is going to do something.
This is like when people like announce the announcement. Like, tomorrow we're gonna announce. I fucking hate that shit. But dude, just everyone's so fucking sick of your self-centeredness. Just fucking announce you're gonna retire or when you're gonna retire. Because I guarantee this motherfucker isn't gonna go sit in his little studio chair and be like, I have officially announced my retirement. He's gonna say some dumb shit like, this will be my last season and I want to go out on a high note playing basketball with my son, and in June will be or May, wherever, they probably won't even make the playoffs at that point. But he's going to say, this is going to be my last season, and no one's going to fucking care because he just wants to have all the fucking accolades and the retirement tour like John Cena, and this is the last time that LeBron's playing in Boston. This is the last time he's playing in Miami. Fuck him. Fuck the fucking just self-centeredness, the pomp and circumstance. Just put a tweet out. Put a letter out. You're done. I'm fucking leaving at the end of the season.
A fact.
Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? You're trying to fucking cuck the NHL puck drop tomorrow. And to that, I say, fuck you. Jordan would have never done that.
LeBron ain't thinking about no fucking hockey games tomorrow. Who gives a shit?
He probably is.
Hey, what if he just gets on the camera and be like, we decided just to part ways with Brownie. He ain't doing it for us. All right.
Excommunicated. He stinks.
Yeah.
I got another son coming up here soon.
Right. He's also out of the family.
I like that. Send a fax like the real GOAT did. Just send a fax.
I'm retired.
No. I just assume this is going to be the Derek Jeter thing. He's going to want the whole fucking whole season to be about him. And he's going to say he's going to retire after the year. So it's Derek Jeter all over again. All right, I got one for Dougie. The Phillies are selling $9.99 hot dogs and beer challenge packs during the playoffs. Those crowds are going to get a lot more interesting. Dougie, you've been a dominant figure in the $9.99 challenge game. Any interest in these party packs? Basically,
this is embarrassing. This is what this is. This is embarrassing. As a 999 athlete, this is disrespectful to my sport. I will tell you that. A1, okay. And I'm not promoting, excessive drinking, but everything is half. Like these are all like miniature size beers. Who wants to get 9 miniature size beers? Like, period. But then who also wants 9 miniature beers served all at once? Nobody. Not even me. Like this, the idea was there and they just fumbled. They fumbled, especially if you're doing it the traditional way that, like, I don't follow the traditional rules, which is you're supposed to do one hot dog, one beer per inning. I don't follow that rule because I would just get fucking bored. You know, I'm just being honest. For them to do it this way, and the fact that they couldn't even find hot dogs that are all the same shape is also embarrassing. Philly
It's an
should be
insult to
allowed
Dougie.
I don't
It's
know
an
if
insult to
Philly-
Dougie.
I don't know
It
if
is.
Philly's known for their hot dogs, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean,
Make them cheesesteaks. That'd
yeah.
be more interesting.
Now,
Oh yeah,
we're-
that'll be
Okay,
different.
now we're talking.
Miniature cheesesteaks. They'll probably put miniature cheesesteaks.
If they were miniature cheesesteaks, I'd give them a little credit. That would probably be like 3 full cheesesteaks then, maybe.
Yeah, that would be a hard. I think that would be a harder challenge to do 9 cheesesteaks, even if they're miniature, than 9 hot dogs.
I also
Maybe,
looked everywhere the day that this was released. I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. Anybody know the price on this bad boy? Because I can't imagine it's cheap.
I don't. I tried looking for it myself. Especially since we went down that rabbit hole with the tacos. Like, what was it? Seven tacos at the Dodgers game.
Yeah,
Oh,
$30.
$35 for 7.
Thirty-
I should have had that picture. That is a deal. I
couldn't
said
believe
it's
that.
cheaper than Los Comales to go to a Dodgers game and have some tacos. They look
Yeah,
good
Still
too.
have Los
Yeah.
Comales?
Yeah,
Yeah, Los Comales would have been like $65 for the
Yeah.
same type of.
They charge like $5 a taco now.
yeah. I didn't even believe Jason. I should have just believed him, but I didn't. Me and him went back and forth a little bit on the interwebs about this, and he was
Credit
right.
to the Dodgers doing things right. All right, last one. I think this is for everybody. You know, sequels are all the rage, and you know, no real new ideas. But the Simpsons announced that they're finally doing a second Simpsons movie. It'll come back July 2027. Homer's coming back for seconds. I like the first one. I feel like I haven't seen it in forever, but I liked it when it came out.
Do you see Brian's comment?
It's $54.
$54.99. That's not bad.
Fuck. All right.
Actually, that is not that
That's
bad.
worth
yeah.
it.
yeah,
That is worth it.
I honestly, I
Retract your previous statements.
yeah. I mean, that's kind of a value. That's kind of a value.
Even if it's 9 half beers, it's still worth $54.99 when I'm spending $15 per Modelo at the Midwest beer stand.
And it's Yingling too.
Right.
That's a great deal. I liked it.
I-
I'm back
That's
in
a
on
Sorry,
it.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't mean to like blow up the whole segment or anything. But like when I saw the price, I'm again shocked.
Fantastic. Credit to the Phillies and the Dodgers. They're
Wow.
they're coming out with these boxes that are sweet. But yeah, Simpsons movie coming back. Yay or nay?
Nah. I mean,
No,
I don't-
you're the Simpsons guy of the group.
I don't. Yeah, I haven't watched The Simpsons in 25 years because they're not as funny as they were. It's like the first 11, 12 seasons, and that's it. I like the movie. I thought the movie was good, but I haven't seen a single Simpsons episode probably in 20 years. New one of the newer season.
So you're not going to theaters to watch this? You're gonna wait till streaming, or
Yeah, I'll probably wait till streaming.
I feel like I got to. And I'm also doubling down in whatever they make into a popcorn box. I'm probably gonna buy that too.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
The
yeah, they're
popcorn-
definitely going to have one
Yeah.
now.
yeah, that'll be good.
It's probably gonna be a donut so people can fuck it.
All right, those are our headlines.
All right. Let's get some more fun stuff now. Johnny, you are going to be running our music video quiz. Last time we did this was a while ago. I did 90s rap videos. You're going to be doing some 90s rock, and the rules of the game are Johnny's going to give us a screenshot, and we got to get some music video. The rules are, though, you can't have the artist pictured in the video.
Right.
Yep. All right. So yeah, I had to go through. Nope. Yep, I had to go through a bunch of videos. I went through this pretty quickly, but the hard part I think is well, you'll see how this goes. So,
Nirvana.
yeah, you got it.
It's about like Teen Spirit.
I've already made this way too easy for everybody. So, so yeah, we're gonna go to the first slide here.
All right, let's go to the first slide.
First slide is a very classic, very heavy classic in the 90s and on MTV.
Yeah, that's
Aerosmith crazy.
Crazy.
Okay,
I mean-
it was obviously it was a staple. You know, obviously everybody knows the girls
Okay.
that were in the video as well. Too.
So I put this on a Facebook post many years ago that this is the sexiest music video of all time.
It changed me as a person. And
got-
I mean, you got to
It's
figure
got
I was like
Alicia
a
Silverstone
10-year-old
and,
boy.
and Liv Tyler. They're in schoolgirl uniforms. They're stripping on poles. They're making out. You got a naked guy running. They're skinny dipping. He's running from the lake and
you're like a
everything.
cow-
It's got
You're
it's
like
got
a cowboy with
something-
abs.
It's got something for everyone, right? So it's still the sexiest music video.
Is it weird that it was the sexiest music video, or at least in our generation, and he had his daughter in it?
That is weird.
Yeah,
That's
that is a little
weird.
weird.
That's
Yeah.
super weird.
Yes. But you know what? I think this actually launched her acting career.
Yeah, Liv Tyler.
Yes, she's been in a lot of movies. You know, Armageddon. Name one. I'm trying to think of other stuff here too.
The shitty Hulk movie.
What was that? What was that? One where she was in helping out a band. That Thing You Do, isn't that what that movie was called? With Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Hey man, you're the quizmaster here. You should know all these.
I'm not talking about movies. Anyways, I'm gonna go on to the next one. All
All right,
right.
go to the next one.
All right.
I love this music video, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, great song as well too. All right. Next one, I kind of feel like you're gonna get as well too, but
Oh, Sabotage.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
Sabotage.
Beastie Boys.
That's Sabotage.
obviously this is
Gordo
some
would
of
be
these.
proud
Some
of
of
me.
these going. Some of these going through the slides were and going through the videos were kind of tough because it's kind of like, how do I go about this to make this not hard but not easy as well too?
It's trying to pick the right screenshot for.
Yeah, it was a little tough on some of the stuff, but some of the stuff might be,
I love this.
hilarious,
I mean,
but-
this was a classic video too, though.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, I loved everything about it. Spike Jonze was the director on this as well too.
Yeah, when like the car hits the hill, speeding, and it just like catches air.
Yeah.
Good.
So I think the other next one is going to be an easy one, but
All right, do they get harder as we go? Yeah, that's Blind Melon.
Yeah,
Yes. What's the name of the song?
No Rain.
Okay. Yeah.
So I did not know this one.
What?
This one I didn't know.
You don't know this? The Bumblebee Girl? This is a great music video.
Yes, this was
Yeah,
very.
Blind
This was
Melon.
also very. Yeah, this was also very popular. A cycle on MTV's.
Total
videos
Request.
back in the. Well, this is not even a total request. This was
No,
back
this
in when you
What,
wake up at.
Hairbangers
wait-
Ball?
Not even that. You would wake up at Saturday morning, and you all of a sudden you see
like 7 a.m. They'd be showing the
you
music
see-
videos.
they
Yeah.
show
Yeah.
music videos. So yeah. Underrated band. I love this band. So, next one.
Ooh, I might not know this one.
I don't know this one.
I was
Wait,
worried about picking.
I'm thinking about this room. I'm trying to like Rolodex. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Like, we're
It's
gonna
a-
have to get. We need hints for this one.
It was very rotational as well too. It was a very popular song when it came out. Obviously on MTV, it was a big music video as well too. It's a trio band. I'll put it as that.
Feathers?
Oh, is this Green Day?
Yes. What's the name of the song though?
No. So all right, it's Green Day. Hold on. It is not Basket Case. Is this When I Come Around?
You got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say by the Alpha Dead Presidents, but
No,
Bad
it was the room. The
Well, it was
room.
different. It was different
Yeah.
rooms. They were going
Yes.
from room to room, and
Yes.
it was a very weird video because there's like people spying on them and seeing from different apartment windows and all that. So, good song though.
I needed that little.
Yeah. So, next one.
Blur, song 2.
That's a good pull, Jay.
No.
Oh, really?
I thought you said that with such conviction. I knew.
It
I
looks
thought
like
you were
Blur, song 2.
the beginning of that. Yeah,
is
it's
it-
like similar rooms.
is that the Cranberries Zombie?
Nope.
I just knew they had a lot of gold in that one.
Is this a Pearl Jam song?
Nope.
Damn.
Very big song in the 90s.
Huge.
Huge. Let me try to give you some hints. Do
Do they have more? Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just put it this way. He won a Academy Award.
9 Inch Nails?
Yes.
Closer.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. This is 9 Inch Nails. See?
Damn.
Even Jose.
Yeah.
got that.
Jose got that. Jose's a big. I feel like Jose's a big. 9 Inch
Love 9 Inch Nails. Love. I think
That was a team effort. That was a team effort. That was a good one.
I buzzed too soon with Blur.
Yeah, dude, you were.
No,
were
that's
so,
that was a good. That was actually pretty good. I didn't even think about that one. All right, going on to the next one here.
This seems like someone.
I will tell you this. I'll give you a hint. It was a very controversial song back in the 90s.
Is it?
Is this Marilyn Manson?
Oh, is this? I'm gonna go. Red Hot Chili Peppers at Woodstock '99.
It's Jeremy, right?
Right? Yeah, Brian. Got
Yeah.
it.
As soon as Brian said it, I was like, yeah, that's for sure.
Fucking
Yeah.
Chili.
That was a controversial song.
They actually, I didn't know about this until recently, but they had this banned for a very long time, this video, and they recently came back up on YouTube. Obviously they had, it was controversial because of the stuff that was in the video.
Yeah.
Very good song, very powerful. Jeremy was based upon a newspaper article that Eddie Vedder read, and that's how the song Jeremy came on.
Jeremy Piven. It was wrote for him. Right?
Jeremy, I don't know. All right, next slide. And for the people in the comments, don't say anything just yet.
No, the people in the comments could get it.
No, because I want you guys to guess here.
I was gonna say 1979 at first, but then I'm like probably not. No, that was more.
I'm trying to think of car. Yeah, I'm trying to think of car movies.
Like there was I know like Alanis had her song in the car, 1979.
Like Rob Zombie's Dragula, but that was a very different car.
Yeah, but that was more colorful music video too.
Yeah.
Fastball, The Way.
Ooh, that's a good car.
Without ever knowing.
Did Jose get it?
Yep.
I wouldn't have got this.
Damn it, Jose! I was trying to see.
I was not a big Radiohead guy. I like Creep. But
this was actually another very popular rotational video. Obviously you're probably not going to think of the song, but it's Karma Police.
Oh, Karma Police.
Put some enthusiasm.
That's probably the shit Mark Sanchez was saying when he was walking.
I didn't want to put
hotel.
the video Creep because I thought that you probably would have got that right away. So
this is probably Mark Sanchez driving next to that old man.
All right, I'm going to.
Oh fuck! I know
this REM?
What's the name of the song though?
Shit. I know it's REM.
That's the first part, right?
All right. Is it Losing My Religion?
Yes.
Correct.
Thank you.
I beat Brian S. I beat you, you mother effer.
Yes, REM. This was I love this video. I love the song as well too.
It's a good song.
Good song.
Yeah.
Great song. Yes.
Some good covers to this song too. This is a good song to cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
Rob Zombie Dracula. Damn it! I put that in your brain. Damn it.
Wait. Did you? Obviously, you knew this right away, right?
Yeah,
Jason?
no, that.
Yeah.
Because that video was awesome though. Like
it was awesome. Great song. Great album as well too. I love that album.
Yeah, I had that album.
Yes.
I listened to like 3 songs on it back when before you could like burn CDs. Like you have your big album. Like I have a CD. I only have like 3 songs that I like on it.
Was Dracula his best song? I know he has like a couple
more
radio-
human than human.
Oh, more
No.
human than human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So another pop quiz. What band was he in before he went solo?
White Zombie.
White Zombie. Yeah.
There you go. White Zombie. Another great band as well too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next slide. Next slide here.
1979.
That's 1978. Yeah.
So yeah, obviously when you kept on saying 1979, it's like I'm pretty sure they're gonna figure. Again, it's very hard to like. I was trying to think of any Smashing Pumpkins video, and I figured you guys were.
Oh, like Tonight would have been too obvious.
Yeah,
exactly. I was actually that was the first one I picked. I'm like, they're gonna get this right away, so I had to take it out. So
Didn't they do a video for Today as well?
yes, they did today.
That would have been a harder one to.
Today,
No, that one is that the one with the supermarket?
No,
is that this
1979 is a supermarket. Today was the one where I think he was like an ice cream truck.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Also,
So-
look at this picture. That is Jared Way's dad. He looks exactly like a young Jared Way. There's an on-running joke that Billy Corgan is Jared Way's dad because they look exactly like at the same age.
Did you see like I know because Missy would put the clip in for her montage videos, but the Bill Burr and Billy Corgan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the banter
Outside
between
where it's at.
yeah.
No, but if you watch, have you ever seen the whole clip though?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, he would be a Cubs fan.
Next
All right,
slide.
we got one more.
No, I think we got two
Two
more
more?
here.
Okay.
Yep. All right, next slide.
Oh, this is Soundgarden.
Soundgarden. Black Hole Sun.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, another one. It was, going through a lot of these like '90s videos. It was kind of hard to like pick a screenshot of the video with not like kind of giving it away.
Yeah. Well, the Barbie would have given it away too. That
Yeah, it was just tough, but obviously this was a great album. I love Black Hole Sun.
Is that their best song?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No. What's
I don't
what's
Thinking of
Soundgarden's
famous.
best song? You think?
I'm gonna let
Black Days.
Black
Fell on
Days.
Black Days.
Mm.
And
Spoon
his
Man?
the acoustic
Yeah.
version of Fell on Black Days, you go on YouTube, and you find it was on series.
for people listening in the comments.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Hold on. Herb
Am I
making
saying
us
things
laugh
wrong?
over here, Johnny.
Herb,
Shit.
am I not saying things right over here?
No, I think Herb thought that Chris Cornell was saying Black Ho's son.
Oh, I'm
Won't
sorry.
you
I
come?
was saying something different.
The Black Hole
there.
Sun, won't you come wash away the rain?
Again, if you have any time, go on YouTube, watch the series Fell on Black Days. He does an acoustic version of that. I wish I would have saw him live. He's got a great voice. Great voice.
I only asked the best if that was their best song because hopefully Chirizi listens to this back and it gives him
he's a
it
huge
gives him an aneurysm for me asking that question.
he's a huge fan. Huge fan of Soundgarden.
All right,
All
one more.
right, final one.
Oh, this is fuck.
Oh man,
Hold on, I know this.
I'm stumped.
I'm not gonna get this. Fuck.
I even put the picture of the singer on here as well too.
Is that
You
Scott
broke the rule.
Weiland?
Yes.
It's Stone Temple Pilots.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
What
get
is
which
the name
song
of
it
the
is.
song. No.
I'm not gonna get the song.
It's
Dead and
Interstate
Bloated.
Love Song. Interstate Love Song. Oh, see? Her
Got it?
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Brian is very good at this.
Yes. So, they're again going through this
Yeah, you could do
videos.
We could do this every week for a year. And
I actually had gotten 23 screenshots of videos, but I felt the other ones that I got were going to be way too easy. It's not like you could do Weezer or Basket Case or I mean I could go on and on with this stuff. I was trying to do Alice in Chains as well too. Oasis. I think one of their
no spoilers. You're gonna do this again. We're gonna bring this back. Jason, you do the rap version. Johnny does the alternative rock version. And
I think we need like a pop. We need like a pop like a 90s.
I could do pop. I could do like pop.
Good one. Yeah.
I could do that.
All right. We got more.
You could do the heaviest of metals.
Yeah, right. This is Morbid Angel.
Gwar. All right, we got more nostalgia coming, but before we do, quick ad from us.
ShySportsBums.BigCartel.com is the home for all Chicago Sports Bums merch. We have Bears, Hawks, socks, and Bums merch available. Anything you need to get ready for a big game or a Chicago Sports Bums event. Remember, all profits go directly back into our Whiskey at Comiskey tailgates to keep the beer and food free for everyone. So head over to ShySportsBums.BigCartel.com and pick up a couple Toot Tree shirts today.
Made it back.
I saw you sprint. That was a quick sprint, Jay. That was good.
I love you're showing us the beers, and it's very hard to see.
Got the eye anger there.
God bless you.
It's one of my favorite Oktoberfest beers. All right. We're doing. I catch my breath there.
Yeah, I mean, you booked it. I saw as soon as I clicked the ad, I saw your screen, and you just booked it. I'm like, that's some fast twitch muscles you still got, Jay. That was pretty good.
Yeah,
it's a long way to the refrigerator.
I know. All right, we are going to be doing. Oh, let me get to the stage. We got to remove the. Hold on, there we go. Little technical difficulties there.
Hit it.
There we go. All right, it's time for some music video quiz. And this time, we're going to be doing. The old school internet.
We're doing King of the Hill.
Viral videos from the early 2000s, mid 2000s, whatever.
Internet 1.0. That's what we're calling it. Internet 1.0. We had a couple. I asked the group. I asked for 5 each, and I forgot that there's only 12 slides to this thing. So I had to cut some of your guys's. But I picked the best ones that I think represent Internet 1.0. So I'll give some honorable mentions to start. Johnny, you said like Bagel Boss. I feel like that was too recent. And also the I'm Not That Guy Pal. That's a good video, but it was just like on the outside of Internet 1.0. But you still got some good ones in here. We all have 3. We all have 3 viral videos that we picked separately. And we're just going to go round by round to see what the champion is. I cut some of these videos into more condensed versions because some videos are like 2-3 minutes long. So I did like 30-second clips of each of them. I'm only going to play them once the slide goes up, and then we'll talk about them.
Yeah. And I have to be honest, there's some of these, you guys sent me the screenshots. I didn't know what the video was. So if I pull up the number and I don't know what it is, I apologize.
You pull up the number and I'll play the video. We'll be a well-oiled machine.
Yeah. All right, Peter, you're going to kick us off. Pick 2 numbers to start us off.
It will be my 2 numbers as an athlete. I was number 11 in soccer and number 5, shout out Jason Kidd, in basketball. So 11 and 5.
11, 5. My new leprechaun. The leprechaun versus. I don't know what that video is.
Star Wars Kids. Let me play both videos and then we'll talk about them. So first up is Star Wars Kid, then the Leprechaun video.
Some people in the Crichton area of Mobile say a leprechaun has taken up residence in their neighborhood. A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else in the leprechaun say yeah? Yeah! This amateur sketch resembles what many of you say the leprechaun looks like.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff.
I'm gonna run a backhoe and uproot that tree. I want to know where to go. I want to go. Give me the go. I want to go.
I want to know where to go with that.
I will say, so Star Wars Kid was Johnny's submission. Star Wars Kid was like the original viral video.
Mhm.
That thing went crazy viral. It was like a 2-minute, bit of like this kid just pretending he had a lightsaber.
Or a life.
Or a life. The leprechaun is next level. Jason, we quote the leprechaun skit
that's my St. Patrick's Day shirt. It's I have the amateur sketch, as my leprechaun shirt for my St. Patrick's Day shirt, and it's like I want to know where to go with that.
Yeah, I love the leprechaun one. It's a crack kid that got into the wrong stuff. So I'm going that way. I'm voting leprechaun.
Yeah, I am going leprechaun too.
Leprechaun it is. All right. Johnny, you're on leprechaun?
Yeah.
All right. Dougie?
Star Wars was a classic, though.
It was a classic.
I'm going to go with number 3.
Number 3. Leprechaun versus...
Charlie. Charlie bit me. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ouch! Ouch! Ouch, Charlie! Ow! Charlie! That really hurts!
Poor Charlie.
Another old school video. This was your submission, Dougie. So you go.
Yeah,
first.
yeah, it was. It's just a classic. That's why I picked it or whatever. But yeah, you're not gonna beat the leprechaun.
Yeah, it's hard for cute and cuddly kids to beat the leprechaun sketch. So
yeah,
we're going leprechaun. Leprechaun might make a run. I might just say that.
There's some heavy hitters on here, but we're gonna have to see. So
yeah.
All right, next up, Johnny.
I'm gonna go with number 4.
Number 4.
It's another Dougie one.
Oh, how did it go?
I didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
I feel fun.
Kind of felt good, didn't it?
Is this real life?
Yeah, this is real life.
I have 2 fingers.
Good.
4 fingers.
4 fingers. Stay in your seat.
Dead.
Hey, if anybody ever wants to see me after Whiskey at Comiskey, that's it. It's just basically Mary just telling me to sit in my seat.
Brian says this is Jason at tailgates. Yeah, pretty much. We're on drugs.
Johnny, what's your pick?
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with the leprechaun right now.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a very big viral video when it came out, but I got to go with leprechaun right now.
All right,
Same. I think it's rolling. Yeah. I'll give David after the dentist the credit. That started a trend of everyone getting filmed after surgeries and like dentist appointments and different things. Up until like I got a knee surgery and Julie's like paparazziing my reaction to see if I'm gonna say something stupid. So that was the OG.
Yeah.
All right, Peter, you're up.
Let's go number 8.
Number 8, Leprechaun versus.
Hold on, I lost it. Oh, here it is.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Get some cups. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. And you, sir, Are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off me.
Oh, we've only got one.
Ta-ta and farewell.
Ta-ta and farewell. I love these. I love both of these equally. But I picked, right? So I got to vote first.
Yeah.
Man, whenever I order Chinese food, it's a succulent Chinese meal. It's like so. They're both so quotable. I think I love that. I still have to go Leprechaun. I think I'm still gonna go Leprechaun.
Go ahead, Dougie.
No, yeah, dude. This is probably the closest thing to knocking off the Leprechaun. Just didn't have it. Very close though. Very close. Yeah.
I gotta go with this one over the Leprechaun. You know what it reminds me of? It just I like a Benny Hill type of like comedy like show, like in back in the 80s. I thought that's what it was at first when I saw it, and I didn't know that it was actual this was actually real. So I'm going with my guy over here with the succulent Chinese meal, but obviously I got
no Leprechaun lives again. All right, Dougie.
Let's go with number 7. Let's go on top.
Number 7, Leprechaun versus Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Oh shit!
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciousable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're going to get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meat. Take my money, pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES Big Ass Truck Rental and Storage.com/Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
That website was fucking long as hell.
Big ass truck rentals.
Big ass truck rentals. Oh man. So this was my pick. I gotta go with my pick, man. I mean, this was something that for fucking years, me and my friends quoted this thing. We were talking pre-show about this thing. I always forget the website. The
website's so funny, man.
You're just like Jones, big ass truck. Like, dude, you always forget it, and then it just makes you smile. So, yeah, Jones is moving on in my book. I
agree. I'm gonna pick this one as
well. I'm going
Okay.
Jones Barbecue. It might be my favorite thing on the internet. 2 Easter eggs. We had talked. I think it was on a Drafty Pod, or maybe it was on an Asscast. Zombie Jackie, knows the person that either filmed it or wrote the sketch for it. So I guess we should mention this is very different because Jones Barbecue Foot Massage is a sketch as opposed to the rest of these are like a viral video. But this was still viral.
Yeah.
But it's so funny. And then the other thing is one of the guys sitting with the feet out, like the foot specialist or whatever, looks exactly like Stoop Kid. You guys got to go back and watch it. He looks exactly like Stoop Kid.
Checks out.
All right, Johnny, you're up.
I am going Derrick Rose, number 1.
Number 1, Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage versus Leave Britney Alone.
Speaking of professionalism, when is it professional to publicly bash someone who's going through a hard time? Leave Brittany alone! Please!
I think this is where I realized about the downfall of the internet.
It was like the original internet.
I'm still going with the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave Brittany alone probably was 10 times as viral as Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. But Jones Barbecue is the best video on this thing.
I wonder what the current thoughts are, because now that we've left Brittany alone, she looks like she should not be alone.
Maybe she shouldn't have been left alone. Maybe
Right.
maybe it was this person's fault.
Yeah.
She should not have been left alone. That's a good call, Dougie.
Yeah.
All right, who's up? Mike?
You're up, Peter.
Let's do number 9.
Number 9, Jones versus.
They all make me laugh.
Oh man.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death?
The fuck is that? Shit! I'm dying in this fucking country ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck? I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out of this country, motherfucker. I can't even see me.
Okay. Classic.
Who? I picked this, right? But you picked the video. This was your submission.
Yeah.
But I picked the number, so I'll go first. They're both funny. I'm still going Jones.
Yeah, I gotta go Jones. Though this is like the closest video that I've gotten to like those old school like wrestling outtakes, you know, like where like they fuck up a promo and they're like, I'm doing it again. You know, like that was
We'll do it live.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I picked it, I'm still gonna go with the Jones one.
All right. Jones is on the run here. Johnny, you're up.
Oh, I thought I already picked. This is Dougie.
Oh, wait, who just went?
Yeah, Dougie's turn.
Yeah, it's Dougie's turn.
Let's go number 12.
Number 12, Jones versus.
Class.
Vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts.
Fall off there.
What the fuck is wrong with those like TV anchors? I think they're.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's a shame. I don't know if
she's really hurt there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? But credit to them. Credit to them being complete robots, because I'd be fucking laughing my ass off. Like that would look so unprofessional.
Dougie, you're picking. What's your choice?
I'm still going Jones, even though that one that is an absolute classic.
All right,
yeah, same.
You're going Jones.
Yep.
Grape Lady was my submission, and it's the first video I remember like making me like laugh like that on the internet. It's like a classic internet 1.0 video. I mentioned it last week during our banter when Jason, you talked about putting up your Halloween decorations. I'm like, I need to know how you sounded, because when people fall, half of the fun is hearing how they sound hurt, and it's because of the Grape Lady. That being said, it's still Jones.
All right, still Jones. All right, Johnny. Or Peter.
Let's do 6.
Number 6. All right, this is a big one, guys. It's Jones versus my new haircut.
You know what this is? This is my new fucking haircut. You know what that means? I'm getting some fucking pussy tonight. Fucking game time.
Excuse me, sir, you have to check in.
Not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone. What? Jaeger bombs? Fucking shower in that shit. Fucking Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs. Fucking Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs.
I forgot about that video.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Who would have ever thought I'd be sharing tickets with that guy at the Hawks games? That's Joey P, right?
That was Joey P, fresh out of St. Lawrence.
Right.
I forgot about this video too. Jason, this was your submission, and it's like 2 minutes long. This is one of the ones I had to condense down. That being said, I do like this video. I can't vote for it solely on the fact that is probably going to get us DMCA'd because it's got sunglasses at night in the background of that music video. So when we get a copyright strike from Google, I'm going Jones.
This is a tough one. I got to stick with Jones though. It's such a classic, man. Fuck. These are all good, man.
Yeah, I totally forgot that video. That video was very funny when I saw it. Kind of reminds me of us, reminding of us like going out to clubs. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the Jones.
Oh man, I thought this was gonna take over. I'm voting My New Haircut, solely because I did a parody of the song for a work video, for a work presentation.
Really?
Did anybody know what you were talking about?
So, some people did. So
that's a deep cut for.
I'll give you the backstory. So,
okay.
At one time shortly after this video came out, we had to do department presentations on what we all do, and we were like the 6th or 7th up, and all the departments are doing these boring ass presentations of, here's who we are and blah blah blah, and I'm like, we gotta do something better, more funnier, upbeat. I'm like, let's parody this song and relate it to our department. So I filmed one of our coworkers. He had spiky hair, just like My New Haircut, and he was built. He had muscles too. I'm like, you're perfect. It's like this is like a sign, and we parodied it, and it fucking killed. And we actually got voted for doing the best presentation, because then after we did the video, other people started trying to copy.
I need to see this video.
Yeah, I want to see the video.
I have a computer. It's actually on my Facebook profile. It comes up every year. My Facebook memories.
Oh shit!
We need that's a tease for next week.
Yes.
Tune in next week. Maybe a couple, 2-3 super chats. We'll play that video.
Yeah. But yeah, I loved My New Haircut. But all right, the votes take it. So
all right, 2 left. I don't remember
Dougie.
the 2 that are left.
Is it me?
Yeah.
2.
Number 2, Jones versus Leroy.
I'm coming up with 32.33 repeating, of course, percentage of survival.
Well, that's a lot better than we usually do.
All right, chums up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my god, he just ran in. Save him!
Oh, geez, stick to the plane.
Oh, Jesus. Let's go. Stick to the plan, Jones.
Stick to the plane.
Jenkins.
God damn it, Leroy.
God damn it, Leroy. I think my favorite thing of that whole video is when Leroy just goes, "I'm sorry."
I love Leroy Jenkins, man. Whose pick was it? Me?
It was.
Yeah, I think that was your.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the video. Oh.
No, the number.
Oh.
I picked the number.
All right, yeah, you go.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta go Leroy Jenkins.
I'm still going with Jones.
I think I'm going Leroy Jenkins. It's the thing I quote the most, probably, like snow plowing or doing anything. me and Rick Brown, like, shout out my guy Rick. Like, whenever we have anything even remotely dumb or crazy to do, it's just Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah,
I'm going. Leroy Jenkins.
I'm with you. I had to actually. My wife had no idea what that was, because I mean, let's face it. Sometimes you go into bed, you're like, Leroy.
Yeah. Jenkins.
All right. Johnny, you're closing it out with number 10 by
10.
default. Leroy versus.
This one was America's Funniest.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. What you doing, Terry? Terry, what you doing?
Everyone wins.
This is a good final two.
$1,000 to Leroy.
This is a good final two.
Leroy.
That is a good final.
Terry.
Is that where you're going? You're going to Terry?
Terry, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, shit, I don't know if I want to go Terry. I will give. I'm going to give Terry credit. He went so viral that now the first thing I think of on 4th of July is put it in reverse.
Put it in reverse.
Like that's the tweet that sets off your 4th of July.
Zombie Jackie has a plaque that she puts on her wall for on 4th of July. It's put in reverse, Terry.
He is the symbol of a national holiday now. So I got to give credit to Terry. I still think my favorite video is Leroy Jenkins. So we're 1-1 right now. So it's up to you two.
Dougie.
I'm sticking with Leroy Jenkins, but I figure like Terry getting absolutely obliterated by fireworks might be, if you zoomed in on Leroy Jenkins, that was what was happening there, because he was just getting obliterated. I mean, I think it's.
You know what? We got AI now. We could probably make a Leroy Jenkins Terry mashup.
Terry.
As soon as the fireworks come out, Leroy
Jenkins. and then you see the wheelchair go backwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Up, Leroy.
I think I'm sticking with you guys. It's Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
I'm coming up with 32.33, repeating, of course, percentage of survival.
Oh, it's a lot better than we usually do.
All right, chums up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my God, he just ran in. Save him.
Oh, gee, stick.
I think he's a bum. I think he's an absolute bum.
You call me a bum? My man, I take that with pride, with honor, that I'm a bum. I'm the king of the bums, baby.
Because you're training like a damn bum, you know that? Bum. A bum.
Bum.
Oh, that was good shit, guys. All right, let's get to our listener bums and MVBs. First up is our boy King Ass. MVB, the team behind the John Candy documentary, best bio doc I've ever seen. All right, I'm going to add it to the list.
Yeah, I want to check that out as well too.
Is it out in theaters? Because I know they did like specials all around, and he went to the theater to see it. But is it streaming? Somebody in the comments.
I thought it was streaming.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I thought it was streaming.
His bum of the week is the Ice Dorks.
100%, always
100%.
and forever.
Yep. Next up, we got
whiskey neat, fuck ice. Tequila neat, fuck ice.
Mm-hmm. Jeff Bartlett, bum. Donald Trump for putting his illegal tariffs on Medicare. We're back. We're going political right off the bat with these bums. Let's go.
The times are making it tough for us to not be political. Everyone's got a reason to fucking hate this bull.
Brian says it's on Prime. So
good to know.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was streaming on Prime.
Sidney Brown, MVBs himself for another trip around the sun. Birthday is tomorrow. Well, we shall
birthday.
Her early happy birthday and another one tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Sid.
And Illinois beating Purdue and the Brewers defeating the Cubs in game one, not GM, in game one.
General manager won.
Yes. Well, that too. Bum of the week, Cubs fans demanding Sox fans to cheer for their teams. Hashtag or quote stupid. And weird start times for get that out of the way. I can't read. MLB playoff games. Yeah, you know what? That's Peter, you say it all the time. Like, especially the Cubs and the Brewers. They should not have been the 2:00 game.
It drives me nuts, man.
On Saturday. That's easily like a primetime game. Well, as opposed,
even though Saturday's okay, I get it. You know, like people are off and stuff like that. The weekday, like noon starts, drive me crazy. Kids can't watch because they're at school. Baseball fans can't watch because we're at work. It's like, who's watching these games? And I get it. Like, if it was the Sox, I'd probably taken a half day or something and try to watch it. But some people can't do that. And it's like you're limiting it. And I get it. You got to get through all these games. But the scheduling has been fucky to begin with. Like, I didn't understand the day off between game 1 and game 2. And then there was like no game, or like there's barely any games on Friday. It makes no sense.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't get about MLB playoffs. They'll play fucking 13 days in a row in the dog days of summer, but in October we need a day off between game 1 and 2. Fuck off! But get this shit done.
Well, just a little update. The Brewers are winning 4-3.
Andrew
Vaughn with a 3-run homer.
Son of a bitch! That's putting me in a pickle. That's a pickle.
You're not gonna like that.
I don't like that. But all right, good, I guess.
All right, next up, we got Jerry O'Sullivan, MVP. Everyone who voted for me in the 108 Go Fuck Yourself Award, the Giffies, Bum of the Week. And I'm in that too. I got nominated for most horny, and already saying I have midlife crisis. I'm like BT midlife crisis group.
That was a funny tweet. That I gotta give Gumball credit. That was a pretty funny tweet.
I'm not in midlife crisis, at least not yet.
No.
I
don't think so.
I mean, like, my life's half over, but I'm not like buying a Porsche, Artie.
Ooh,
damn!
Shots fired.
Bum of the week.
I would buy a Porsche if I could.
Yeah,
That Porsche he showed is pretty. It looks pretty slick.
No,
nice.
it is sweet. Yeah. But isn't that the one thing they say about midlife crisis? Is men buy a Porsche as soon as they hit a midlife crisis?
He's got multiple Porsches at this point. It's
true.
almost like quarterbacks. If you have 2, you
got
don't have
you
one.
money. He's got
that is.
So he's had multiple midlife crises at this point.
Bum of the week, the ref in my daughter's soccer game Saturday who called 2 fouls against us when the girl on the other team who actually committed the foul should have been red carded. Absolutely brutal calls. You know what, Jerry? That's when you have to go sucker punch that ref.
Yeah.
You got to throw chairs like, what's the Indiana coach? Bobby Knight. You got to do Bobby Knight style.
Yeah.
Send a message.
That's right.
Show the kids how sports is really done. throw a tantrum.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
It says vote Jerry. I voted Jerry.
Yeah.
Vote Jerry.
Salute to Jerry. Vote Jerry in the Giffies, like Jason mentioned, and vote HBIC while you're at it too.
Yeah.
And
even though I'm got the least amount of votes so far, so apparently I'm the least horny.
Well, so you know what? We could unpack that just a little bit. Is that it's just nice to be nominated, or is that an award you don't want to win? Do you want to be the horniest person on White Sox Twitter?
No, I don't.
It's just thank you for that.
Thank you. Like I said, thank you. It's an honor to be nominated, but I don't need to have the horniest award.
That title. But in the true Chicago way, if anybody else needs votes, do like Jerry and send us a super chat because we can be bought.
That's true.
Yeah, we haven't really stumped for many people, but tomorrow morning I'm gonna put out a couple two.
We're gonna get we'll tweet it from the main.
Mm-hmm.
You know, $9.99 bought our vote. It's the Chicago way. So
Chicago way, baby.
Yep. All right. Next up, we got JT. Bum of the week, Mark Sanchez, allegedly, handle your liquor. Only thing having a worse weekend is my DraftKings balance. It be like that sometimes.
It do be like that.
His MVP, October sports, playoff baseball, college and pro football, NBA and NHL starts. Got to fill them screens. Hey, it is the most wonderful time of the year. You got Halloween, you got all this, you got the quad of the sports. You know, it's good times, baby.
You mentioned it. You mentioned it. It's Halloween season. It's spooky season. We're thinking about going to Pumpkin Patch next week, Sunday, because the Bears don't play until Monday night. We went to the zoo this week because the Steelers and Bears were on a bye. It is spooky. It's October sports. I needed to cool the fuck down. I needed to be hoodie season. It's too goddamn hot. The zoo was miserable yesterday.
I'm still in shorts and a t-shirt, man.
I know.
I can't even put the gray sweatpants on and help me win the horny award.
Jeez.
It's a good point, Jay.
Well, we got an update. Brewer 7.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, we got a couple left.
Yep. Joey P, Bum of the Week, YouTube TV, how you remove Univision channels with no warning. Now the rumors you want another $15 to add it back. They're becoming Comcast, man. They are living the Dark Knight. You become the hero, or you live here long enough to see yourself become the villain, or die a hero. Sorry, said the quote wrong. YouTube is not the hero anymore.
Nope.
And his MVB, our dude Gordo. He's a cool cat. He is a cool cat.
He is a cool cat. I was gonna tell Joey, you know things are fucked when this YouTube Univision thing is like the 17th worst thing to happen to Mexicans this week.
Just down bad.
Just down fucking bad, dude.
Yep. Gordo, MVP, the bums and their wives for taking me out to Hooters. You're welcome. Happy birthday. Bum of the week, Peter, for losing to me in fantasy football.
I don't know why I got to mention that, Gordo. He likes to stir the pot. I don't know what.
I mean, I could say Dougie lost 2.
Yeah, I did.
Dougie did lose.
By 2.
Dude, I was sweating that game, man. I was like, you were one Josh Allen pass from beating me, and I
know. That motherfucker with his
I was praying for that New England first down.
How you gonna wear Cinderella's dress last night, all in white, and then you're gonna turn into a pumpkin? Whatever.
Yeah. All right, and next, finally, we got Mailman Jack, MVB, offense in the division series of the MLB playoffs. These better teams are scoring some runs. Love it. Yeah, good offense. Bum of the week, the advertising algorithm and Instagram. They must not have seen me without a hat. I want to see Mailman Jack without a hat.
He's getting the hair. He's getting the hair things algorithms.
Yeah. Flights to Turkey are next.
Oh, yeah. Mailman Jack would be a good ball stool candidate. He would make some good content. I know. Maybe we got to put in a good word with Donnie and White Sox Dave. Send Jack to Turkey.
Yeah. All right, let's get to our bums and MVBs. Go. All right, Dougie, kick us off.
All right. Mary's gonna get my back-to-back MVB. She put up with me for 15 years of marriage, so that's evergreen MVB, I guess. She's amazing. So, thank you for dealing with me. My bum of the week goes out to the U.S. Secretary of War. He had a nice
Hegseth.
Hegseth. Had his nice big old rah speech or whatever, and then banned beardos. He started calling people with beards beardos. So, you know what? Just because you can't grow a beard doesn't mean you got to ban them from everybody else. Okay, that's all it is. It's the beard hate in America. Yeah, the jealousy.
It was personal with him.
It's absolutely. It was totally personal. So you can't grow it. You can't grow it. Just leave it alone. You want to come up, make a comment like nice beard or something like that. That's fine. It's weird, but you could do it anyway. But yeah, don't go on a tirade about beardos and shit.
George Steinbrenner.
That's what I'm saying.
Those sideburns, man, Mattingly.
It's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, oh, my 5 o'clock shadow's coming in. Hold on, before I go snipe a guy, let me go ahead and shave. That way I don't get dishonorable discharged.
You're getting shelled in Iraq for the past 48 hours, but I have no beard.
Yeah.
I'm my shaving.
What? PSD? No, forgot to shave. Imagine getting dishonorable discharge for not shaving. What does this world come to?
Welcome to the group of marginalized bums, Dougie.
But yeah, that's it. He's an idiot.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go next here. MBB Gordo, happy birthday. Good seeing you yesterday. Appreciate you. Bum of the week, the NFL. I'm sick of fucking two Monday Night Football games, especially when you're going up against the Bears. So I don't like it. Stop with the 2 Monday Night Football games. I want one football game on a Monday. That's it, and don't go up against the Bears. So NFL, slow your roll, calm your tits. One football game on Mondays.
Yeah.
bum.
I mean, honestly, if they do a Friday game, I'm okay with a Friday game. A little Thursday, Friday.
Nobody watches college football. Do Saturday night game.
Yeah.
I watch college football.
All right. Well, I was just thinking if it's on Friday, I could truly neglect my family the whole entire weekend.
I had the tweet out there after the zoo. I was like, I spent all. Oh no, we spent. It was the zoo, and then we went to a 2-year-old's birthday party. I was like, it's time to ignore my family for a while. And I tagged Julie in the tweet. She looked at it. She's like, "What the hell, man?"
What's worse though? Tagging her in it so she intentionally sees it, or like the ticking time bomb when she sees it way later.
That's why I
Right?
tag her in it so she knows.
Smart man.
Johnny, you're up.
So my first bum of the week is if you could put this up. I think a lot
Meow
of people
Mix.
saw this. Meow Mix.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Popular Panthers podcast started in 2019 is shutting down indefinitely due to the team's poor performance. The podcast announced that they can no longer justify the time spent away from their wives and children on Sundays. Do you know what this means for this podcast? Is SAWFT soft because we have the same shit. We as Bear fans have long been suffering for a long time, but we still roll. We're still rolling. You know, we don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. So for
he's
them
in jail now, by the way.
For them to
drip.
Yeah, but for them to just end it, I mean, it's just soft to me. It's definitely soft.
It is. It's quitter mentality, and it's something that we got to give ourselves as Chicago sports bums credit. We could do the Barry Horowitz pat on the back, everybody, because we have seen a good amount of, whether it be White Sox Twitter or just Chicago sports podcasts in general, call it a day, because it ain't easy when you have to talk about sad sack bums week in and week out, and it's not just the White Sox, it's the Bears, it's the Blackhawks, it's the Bulls. It ain't for the weak of heart, but we're still here and we're not going anywhere. So yeah, I like it, Johnny. Bum of the week, meow.
Staying put. And then my second one, no slide, but it's something that went viral as well too. Obviously, yesterday the Browns and the Vikings were playing in Tottenham, London, and the ticket app, it was fucking up. There was a lot of people that could not get into the stadium.
It's not a bad thing though.
They should bring back paper tickets. I mean, that's something that I've been, if you could bring vinyl records back, you could bring back paper tickets. So I am pledging that there is a group of people out there that want paper tickets back. Because what I liked about, if you're in London, you want those ticket stubs. Peter, I talked to you. I think it was yesterday. Do you still have your 94 World Cup ticket stub? I have a frame of ticket stubs that I cherish, that I absolutely love. I love those ticket stubs. It gives you the, here you go. See, he has it nice and sealed over here. It's just nostalgic. It brings back memories of where you were at the time. And I just love it. I know the reason why they got rid of, one of the reasons why is because people were just kind of throwing it all over. You're going to pick up that trash anyways. You got more trash to deal with. Bring back those paper tickets so it's a lot easier. It's not hard just to print tickets. So I say bring them back because that's an issue. People were waiting to get into the stadium. They traveled very far to go to this game and they could not get into it. They paid a lot of money and they had these issues. That's a fucking problem. So just go back old school. What's so wrong with it? Bring back the paper tickets.
Yeah. I'm a big paper ticket guy. I still get my airline ticket printed. That's what's up.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's all
right. Peter, take us home.
All right. We had a segment. It was a tweet police. We told people you don't have to tell people how to fan. You can fan however you want. So
Mhm.
now maybe I'm a hypocrite because Jimmy Fallon should not be. He should just not be a baseball fan. He was at the Yankees game and he was jumping up and down. There was an interview with him. It said, I grew up in Saugerties, upstate New York. I was never really serious with one team. I was into the Mets because my dad worked at IBM, where he got free Mets tickets. And then his boss, Lorne Michael, had unbelievable New York Yankees tickets. So he invites us to the games. I'm going to all the games, so I might as well root for the team. And then he's a Yankees fan for a few years, and he films this one movie, Fever Pitch. And now he's a Red Sox fan. And this was before, and now he's back being a Yankees fan. What in the fuck, man? I just say I don't like sports, and I'm there to fucking get filmed. Just say that. You don't have to say I'm a fan. Just be like, hey, I got free tickets. I like the atmosphere. I want to get my picture taken and everything else. Don't say you're a Mets fan, a Yankees fan, a Red Sox fan, because you're pissing off 3 fan bases now.
Peter,
Like,
so I got a question. If you ever see Jimmy Fallon, are you going to go up to him and tell him all this stuff in person?
Yeah, like John Cusick.
John Cusick.
Yeah, White Sox Dave.
I'll let my man Dave to keep. I don't have anything to say to Jimmy Fallon, but he is my bum of the week. You can't be doing this, man. Just say you're not a sports fan. It's understandable. That answer right there tells me you're not a sports fan.
I always thought he was a Red Sox fan because he did those skits on Saturday Night Live. I always thought, and I didn't realize he was a Yankees fan that whole time. Well, supposedly.
Well, yeah, we don't know. We might not ever get to the bottom of this.
Probably not.
My second bum of the week, and doing small version of social media. We got our followers, and we appreciate everyone that follows, and we do tweets and graphics and stuff like that. My bum of the week is the Anaheim Angels of Anaheim, California, whatever their name is nowadays. They had their tweet for Ron Washington, and I saw this, and a lot of people had the same thought I did, because when I'm scrolling, you're scrolling fast and you're trying to read what you're looking for, the information you're looking for. They put out this image. They killed Ron Washington. Like you put out this image, you think he died. Like this can't be the tweet that says that the Angels have announced manager Ron Washington will not return for the 2026. Put in big bold letters, retired or something. This looks like he's going straight up to heaven with Jeebus and God and all of the other ones.
It's like a Billy Madison.
You can't be doing this. Yeah, it's like it looks like Happy Gilmore with Chubbs and everyone else.
Sorry, yeah, Happy Gilmore. Sorry, not Billy Madison.
Bum of the week, Anaheim Angels, dude. You can't be. This is a bad look.
What if the social media team forgot to put season at the end? Will not return for 2026.
We got 2.5 months left, but he ain't returning.
They did my man Ron Washington wrong.
The Angels in the outfield. And then so my MVP, and to tell you the truth, that's not it, but we're going to talk about that in a second. My MVP, I don't know if I talked about this last week. But if I did, I'm going to repeat it this week, and I'll probably repeat it next week. It's the Chicago Fire. They're in the playoffs. In the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. They got a dynamic offense, scoring a shit ton of goals. They can't defend worth shit, but that makes for fun soccer. It's almost like the Golden State Warriors of soccer. I complain a lot about our sports. I mean, we just talked about it. We are a bunch of sad sacks, White Sox, Bears, Bulls, everything else. I've been pretty critical on the Fire for a long time. They're in the playoffs. Greg Berhalter, coach for them, he was the men's national team, now the Fire coach. Really good job. I'm watching playoff soccer. That's the most important playoff team in Chicago right now, Chicago Fire.
Ooh, you're lucky. I was about to flop and tear you.
I saw the clock ticking. That was all my soccer talk.
All right. So we got two big things before we wrap up. Number one, as mentioned earlier in the show, our Bears watch party at the Remova Loft on October 26th. Doors at 11, game at noon. Free for everyone, family friendly, but $35. All you can eat breakfast buffet and 5 drink tickets for house brews, bloodies, and mimosas. Malort Princess in the house, Woodford Reserve in the house, giving away a Bears jersey and other goodies. Just RSVP, show up, have a good time. Let's run the football down the fucking Ravens' throats. Caleb throwing for 400 yards.
Ooh, predictions.
Let's do this. And then next week, big event. Bears, Commanders, Monday night. No BumCast because we're doing it live.
Let's do it live, baby.
Let's go.
We're doing a live stream of the Bears live commentary for the Bums. So around 7-ish, you tune in, and we're gonna be going the entire game, doing our hot takes for this game. So looking forward to seeing everyone Monday night. It's gonna be a fun time. We haven't done this since the draft, the NFL draft back in April. So we're excited to do this again. We'll see if it leads to any other future live streams.
I'm excited about it only because we've talked about it in the past. I think this has been a bulletin board game for the Bears. They've been talking about it, not so secretly. And I feel like this might be a trap game for the Commanders. They've had a really good run of it. They had a really good game yesterday. Trap game. Book it right now. Bears win.
Yep. All right. That's our show. Thank you, everyone who liked, commented, super chatted. We appreciate you all. We will be back next Monday for our live stream. Until then, everybody have a great week. Stay safe. Bear down, baby.